So he ordered lashes for them, that give them a beat. Aaisha is the wife of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam and our mother. When he asked Aaisha that, Mom, so you want to stay here, you want to go back to Medina? She said, I want to go back to Medina. So he accompanied her for a few miles along with Hassan and Hussein. And the brother of Aaisha, Muhammad, was with Aaisha radiyallahu ta'ala anha. But still, Ali arranged for her, because that's a long way to go from Iraq to Medina. So 20 ladies from Abdul Qais, he gave them gowns and put turbans on their head and gave them the swords, that you have to give company to Aaisha, so nothing wrong should happen there on her way towards Medina. Now when Sayyidah Aaisha radiyallahu ta'ala anha was in her carriage on her way towards Medina, and she saw these 20 women in male dress. So Sayyidah Aaisha radiyallahu ta'ala became angry that Ali insulted me. He sent with me strange men. But still, they were going with. But when they arrived in Medina, so they took up their turbans and their gowns, and thus Sayyidah Aaisha radiyallahu ta'ala came to know, oh, these were women. So then she made a dua for Sayyidina Ali radiyallahu ta'ala an. The honesty of Sayyidina Ali radiyallahu ta'ala an. When Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was leaving Mecca and going to Medina, so for amanat or the entrusted money or gold whatsoever was with the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam or people of Mecca, so he left Ali behind, that you have to return these amanat to the people. From the booty or spoils of war of Asfahan, with other booty, one bread also came. So when he was distributing the spoils of war, he cut it, that one bread also in pieces, and give it to the Mujahideen, that this is a part of Ghanima. Once, for Eid prayer, the dress he was having, it had patches. So some colleagues said, we will buy you a new dress for 2 dirham, at least in Eid. So Sayyidina Ali said, I will be standing on mimbar, having a new dress. And the Muslims are Kufa, they will be having patches in their dress. It looked like good. I will never do that. Ibn Abi Rafi, he was the responsible of Baitul Mal. From Basra, some amwal and wealth came. There was one necklace also. Ibn Abi Rafi says, as I was in charge of exchequer, so on Eid day, I put that necklace in the neck of the small daughter of Ali radiyallahu ta'ala anha, that after Eid prayer I will take it back. But at least in Eid prayer she will be wearing it, and she is the daughter of Amirul Mu'mineen. You can call the princess. So Ibn Abi Rafi says, when Ali radiyallahu ta'ala saw that, he recognized that this is because he knows that I don't have any such like necklace at home. So he looked at me and he said, no, Abi Rafi, you did khiyanat. I said, Ibn Mu'mineen, no khiyanat. I will take it back. He said that no, that is not allowed to be used even for a little time because that's our national exchequer. And he said that I have not given her as her property, but only borrowed her. So he said, Alhamdulillah, you did good. Otherwise, she would have been the first girl to cut her hand. That why she is using, why she has taken the necklace from the Baitul Mal. So the small girl also said, Baba, what happened to this necklace? Nothing, only for a little bit time I wore it. So he said that all the small girls like you from Muhajirin and Ansar, they wore such like necklace from the Baitul Mal. She said no. So then he said, then why you? One of his armor coat, it was found with a Jew. So Ali radiallahu ta'ala anhu, he filed a suit against the Jew in the court of Qazi Shuraih. So Shuraih asked him for witnesses, that it belongs to you, your witnesses. So he brought two witnesses. One was Hassan radiallahu ta'ala anhu, his son, and the second one was Qambar, his slave. So Qazi Shuraih, when Hassan came forward, that I want to testify, this is the armor coat of my Baba. So Qazi Shuraih said, go back. Go back. La tuqbalu shaharatul waladi li walidihi. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, son cannot testify in favor of his father. So he refused him. So Sayyidina Ali says, Saratul Qazi. Yes, my lord. Now what his term is? My lord. That you rejected the testimony of Hassan. He and his brother Hussein, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, Sayyidah Shababi Ahlil Jannah. That they are the chiefs of youth. Yes, Umarau Shabab in Jannah. He said that is a matter of virtue. This is a matter of Shahada. Got it? So when the Jew, he observed that. So he came forward and he said, yes, of course. This armor coat belongs to Amir Mu'mineen. And he said that I want to accept this deen, who in front of Amirul Mu'mineen, the Qazi has that courage to reject the testimony of his son in his favor. Once he took his slave Qambar to Bazaar. So for himself, he bought some fabric which was rough. And for Qambar, he bought some fabric that was too soft. And of course, that the rough one was cheap and the soft one was expensive. So Qambar said, Amir Mu'mineen, what is this? You bought for yourself that rough and for me this soft? He said, for two things. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, your slaves, feed them with the same food you are eating and dress them the same dress you are dressing. So he said that the same dress, maybe something is wrong, one thread is come out and something like that. So maybe not the like of mine, so that's why I went for soft to be on the safe side. And number two, he said, I am old man and you are a young man. On you, this soft fabric is looking good. He said, okay. Tabari has written that if somebody, because of respect, was walking behind him, so either Sayyidina Ali radiallahu anhu, he used to come back and join him, or he was telling him, why you are coming behind me? Come here. Yes. He said that this is a thing which put a hakim or a ruler in fitna. Then he thinks of himself that I am a big shot. His ilmi status. He was the Hafiz of Quran. And as tahdis bin ni'mah, to express the favor of Allah, which Allah has done to someone. وَأَمَّا بِنِعْمَةِ رَبِّكَ فَحَدِّثْ. So he used to say that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given me the fahm of Quran. So that was not his iftikhar, that was tahdith bin ni'mah. From him, the muhaddiseen have narrated 586 ahadith. He was a very good orator. When he was speaking, that was full of wisdom. He was a good poet, known for his poetry. Even he has his compiled book, Diwan Ali ibn Abi Talib, Raziyallahu ta'ala an. And how much deep in knowledge of Sharia and Law he was, that in his young age, when he was not 25 yet, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam appointed him a judge in Yemen. And not only that, the famous hadith which we narrate almost in every khutbah, Arhamu ummati bi ummati Abu Bakr, wa ashaddum fi amrillah Umar, wa azdaqum hayan Usman, and then wa aqdahum Ali. That the highest category of judge is Ali radiyallahu ta'ala an. And when Ali radiyallahu ta'ala an, he was sending him as a judge. So Ali said that, Ya Rasulullah, I don't have any experience as a judge. So Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam smiled. He said, you will do judgment, then you will get the experience. Experience does not come like this. Yes, you have the knowledge, you will go and you will work as a judge. Experience will come. And he told him that when you are listening to both the parties, so number one, equalize them. Don't do like this, that you give for talk 30 minutes to one guy and to another 1 hour. No discrimination. And wherever you are making them standing, it should be on equal level. And then listen to both of them very attentively. No comments. Listen to them attentively. Then for a while, think of yourself that you are the claimant. And then for a while, think of yourself that you are the defendant. Then Allah will inspire you with the right decision. That where the right is. In riwayat it is narrated that when Ali was born and Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam got informed in Mecca, so he came very happily to the house of Fatima bint Asad raziyallahu ta'ala anha, the mother of Ali. And he asked her, how is my brother? So Fatima bint Asad said, he is okay, but he is not sucking milk. So Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, give him to me. So Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam picked him up and he put his holy tongue in his mouth. That was the first sucking of Ali radiyallahu ta'ala an. And this big knowledge is the barakah of that sucking. Got it? And also, this saliva of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam made him such an eloquent orator that when he was speaking, the people were doing that. How he talks. Got it? To resolve the issues, complicated issues, he was known for that. That's why Sayyidina Umar said regarding one complicated issue when Ali Radhiyallahu Ta'ala brought forth the solution. So he said, Ya Ali, La abqani Allah fi arzin lasta fiha. Allah may not keep me in such a land where you are not available. Because if complication come, whom I will ask? And therefrom, a saying was very famous at that time. Complicated issue come, yes, Sahaba were sitting there, they were looking at one another that who will solve it? So they used to say, Qaziyatun wala Aba Hasanin laha. Complicated issue, but Abul Hasan is not available. The nickname of Sayyidina Ali was Abul Hasan. Qaziyatun wala Aba Hasanin laha. Abul Aswad al-Du'ali. Who? Who is of who? Abul Aswad al-Du'ali. He said to Sayyidina Ali radiyallahu ta'ala that I want to write a book for Arabic language. So Ali radiallahu ta'ala an, he said this very word. Because languages are before its grammar. The rules came after. Language was there, people were speaking. Later on, the ulama, they wrote the rules, the sarf and the nahwa and things like that. They wrote it later on. Got it? So now when we are learning a language, we are learning, we do learn the rules first, the grammar first, and then we understand the language. Got it? But naturally people were speaking and the ulama there. So Abu al-Aswad said that I want to. So he said, go ahead. So after 3 days he came. So he said that Sayyidina Ali radiallahu ta'ala, give me a sahifa. Yeah, take it. So he said, when I opened it, so it was written Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. The entire kalam or speech is either noun or verb or letter. Got it? Look at me. Holy Yusuf. The entire kalam is made of what? 3 things. In any language, there are 3 things. The whole language is made of that. Either noun, verb or letter. Ism, fa'il and harf. And that's what Ibn Hajib started his Kafiyya with. Kafiyya is the source of Nahu. Yes, al-kalimatu lafzun wudi'a lima'nan mufradin mufradan mufradun wa hiya ismun wa fa'lun wa harf. So therefrom he wrote the whole book, and same all the Nuhat have done. So actually this concept basically was written by whom? By Sayyidina Ali radiyallahu ta'ala an. And then he had written there that noun is that which will inform you about the musamma for which the noun is. And number 2, the verb is that which will inform you about the action. And the letter is that which does not tell you neither the musamma nor the action. Got it? And then he told me, take it and now start. And then he told me, but keep in mind that things are 3. Number 1, zahir. Number 2, muzmar. And number 3, which is neither zahir nor muzmar. So as far as zahir and muzmar is concerned, equally known to ulama, actually the grades of ulama, that is highest in category. That is regarding knowing a thing which is neither zahir nor muzmar. Abu al-Aswad said that then I gathered together certain things, brought it to Sayyidina Ali radiallahu ta'ala an. So there he found the huruf-i-nasab. What? Huruf-i-nasab. So what are huruf-i-nasab? So look at me. Yes. Look, that's why I say that. You people cut it off. Yes. You did the pruning of all the ulum in madrasas. Cut it all the books. Yes. So we in Persian, we were saying regarding the whole nah. Regarding only 2 pages. That's the whole nah. That is there. Alhamdulillah. Got it? So you were starting like this. کہ نوع اول حفظ حرف جرب ود میں دایقین قادری یک بیت آمد جملہ بیچون و جرا باو تاو کاف لام واو منزو مسخلا رب حاشا من عدافی عن علا حتی الى ان ولن پس کے اذن ای 4 حرف معتبر ان ولم لما ولام امر لا نحینی. Got it? So انبا انا کانا لیتا لکننا لعل. So these are 6 letters that are called حروف النسب. إن أن إنبا أن كأن ليت لكن لعل إن زيدا أن زيدا ليت زيدا لعل زيدا كأن زيدا. Got it? Yes. So they are called حروف نسب. So he said that I mentioned there 5 and I had missed لكن. So Sayyidina Ali radiallahu ta'ala, you missed 1. I said, no, Amir al-Mu'mineen, your 5 letters are there. He said, Jan al-Qawm lakinna. I said, Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Jan al-Qawm, all the people came, lakinna. Zaidan. Yes, so it means that lakinna is also nasib. Yes, it makes Zaidan mansub. So I said that. Then I made it 6. And that's why it is said that Ali radiallahu ta'ala is considered the bani and muassis, the originator of ilmun nahw. Got it? And he said that on the day of judgment, when nuhat will brought to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Nuhat means the ulama of ilmun nahw, Arabic grammar. When nuhat will brought to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So Sayyidina Ali said that maybe Allah will say, Nahhuhum min an-nar, kama nahhu kitabi anil khata'i wal ghalat. Got it? They protect them from the hellfire like as they protected my book from grammatical mistakes. Wa sallallahu ta'ala ala khairi khalqi Muhammadin wa alihi ashabihi ajma'in bi rahmatillah. يا أحمد عمران كيف الحال؟